Crowns and headdresses of pharaohs. Deshret, the red crown of Lower Egypt, the Deshret crown dates back to pre-dynastic times and symbolized chief ruler. A red crown has been found on a pottery shard from Nakada, and later Narmer is shown wearing the red crown on both the Narmer mace hat and the Narmer pellet. Hedjet, the white crown of Upper Egypt, the Hedjet, was worn in pre-dynastic period by Scorpion II and later by Narmer. Pshent, this is the combination of the Deshret and Hedjet crowns into a double crown called the Pshet crown. It is first documented in the middle of the first dynasty of Egypt. The earliest depiction may date to the reign of Jet and is otherwise surely attested during the reign of Den. Khat. The Khat headdress consists of a kind of kerchief whose end is tied similarly to a ponytail. The earliest depictions of the Khat headdress comes from the reign of Den, but is not found again until the reign of Djoser. Nemes. The Nemes headdress dates from the time of Djoser. It is the most common type of royal headgear depicted throughout pharaonic Egypt. Any other type of crown, apart from the Khat headdress, has been commonly depicted on top of the Nemes. The statue from his Serdab in Saqqara shows the king wearing the Nemes headdress. Atef. Osiris is shown to wear the Atef crown, which is an elaborate hedjet with the feathers and discs. Depictions of kings wearing the Atef crown originate from the Old Kingdom. Hemhem. The Hemhem crown is usually depicted on top of Nemes, Pshent, or Deshret crowns. It is an ornate triple atef with corkscrew sheep horns and usually 2 urei. The depiction of this crown begins among New Kingdom rulers during the early 18th dynasty of Egypt. Kepresh, also called the blue crown, the Kepresh crown has been depicted in art since the New Kingdom. It is often depicted being worn in battle, but it was also frequently worn during ceremonies. It used to be called a war crown by many, but modern historians refrain from defining it thus. Physical evidence. Egyptologist Bob Briere has noted that despite their widespread depiction in royal portraits, no ancient Egyptian crown has ever been discovered. The tomb of Tutankhamun that was discovered largely intact contains such royal regalia as a crook and flail, but no crown was found among his funerary equipment. Diadems have been discovered. It is presumed that crowns would have been believed to have magical properties and were used in rituals. Briere's speculation is that crowns were religious or state items, so a dead king likely could not retain a crown as a personal possession. The crowns may have been passed along to the successor, much as the crowns of modern monarchies.